So here's what I got.
Why is Freddy giving me that light skinned stare up there?
The tiers we've got are peak, really good, it's pretty good, mid, Mino-like, and actively makes the game worse. We're mainly ranking these characters based on like memorability and like whether they make the game or the franchise better. The factors I wrote are presentation, pretty much how they look. They're scary, or intentionally goofy. Like if we were just ranking these on scariness, then Helpy and Mr. Hippo would be bottom tier, and they don't deserve that.
Yeah, but I mean, some of those goofy ones will be bottom tier, though.
Yeah.
I will say that.
And also voice falls under that.
Voice? Like phone guy?
Like animatronic voices, like post sister location.
Oh, when they start getting like voice acting and stuff.
Yeah. Gameplay, mechanics and stuff. Mini arena bottom tier, just for night 4 alone.
I have trauma from that night.
The third factor is like lore and story importance. Not just whether they important, but are they important in a cool way. Top tier examples: Springtrap, Lefty, Glamrock Freddy. Honestly, he's just fun to me. I think we could start. There's like a kid's birthday party happening outside, happening like right next door to me, and it's kind of adding to the mood. I can hear like da, 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 like an ice cream truck type sound.
You know what? Speaking of little jingles, why don't we start with the guy himself? You know, and we know where he's going. Peak. Number one.
I love how like when he activates on night 3.
I think it's night 4, right?
I think he has a chance to activate. He's on in night 3, but on like very low difficulty level. It's like you don't know how this guy works yet.
Like the only thing, like by night 3, you can figure out that Foxy only shows up on like the cameras, and you can react.
Yeah, like you feel like you've gotten used to things. You feel like you understand it.
Like everyone else shows up in the door, and then Freddy shows up. Yeah, I know exactly. He just stands outside your door, and you have to look up at the camera, like over and over, and like you just have to keep looking at it, and then you can finally get rid of the door. He's the one who throws the wrench into your gameplay, right?
Yeah.
But the main reason I put him up here is when the power goes out, oh my god, when the power goes out and that jingle plays.
I still, exactly. Like 10 years later, 11 years later, I still find the power out scary. I still find the power out scary to the point that whenever it happens, I just mute my game and turn around and wait to see if I live or not.
It's the tension, because it always happens at like 5 a.m. and you're just waiting. It's not the actual. It's not the actual like jingle or Freddy showing up that's scary. It's just like, oh my god, let this be over. That's the scary part.
Yes.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Moving on to the only animatronic that's given the creator of the game nightmares.
And the only one that is not bound by the laws of our reality, Bonnie. Yes. Have you seen that post? Scott himself said Bonnie is not bound by our reality at all. On Steam, he said it.
I haven't seen. Where would you put Bonnie? I would put him here. Do you think?
I'd put the rest of the 4 in really good, to be honest.
All of them.
Chica, her mechanic with the kitchen, is like they're both kind of the same, but Chica is a bit cooler, simply because like you can just listen in the kitchen, because she always goes to the kitchen, right? And if you hear pots and pans.
Yeah, and Freddy does that as well with the music box in the kitchen.
Exactly, but Freddy's like a bit better because he has everything going for him.
And Foxy, I like Foxy, but I'm not that much of a Foxy stan.
But like he's iconic though, more iconic than Bonnie at least.
Yeah.
And he's at the top of really good, I'd say.
Golden Freddy,
I think, because like, dude, I don't know if this is the case, but I feel like Golden Freddy, because he showed up, I'm almost certain that is the reason MatPat actually got on the lore train, you know? The reason MatPat actually bothered to actually look into the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's was because of Golden Freddy. I would put him in peak, honestly.
Yeah, the reason MatPat got involved in FNaF, so you're saying makes the game worse. I'm joking.
Yeah, of course, the convoluted lore was because of him. He cursed us to this. He cursed us just like he cursed William Afton to be in hell.
What about Endo 1, the Easter egg?
What? Was this actually in FNaF 1?
There's an Easter egg endo in FNaF 1.
Does it like jump scare
Wait,
you?
let me look this up and send you the picture. He doesn't jump scare you, he just shows up on a camera.
No, he's
There
naked.
it is.
Make him put some clothes on. Oh my god. No, he just looks naked. I can't take that seriously.
I get.
The Bonnie head in the background scarier. Just some naked guy is like, hey, like he's looking at the camera like he got caught or something. No, put him in mid because I don't even know. I've never seen this guy before.
There you go.
I don't hate him, but it's like I don't hate a stranger because I don't know them.
Cupcake. And let me just say that we are counting all versions of the same character if the same character shows up in anything. So like we're counting FNaF 1 in FNaF 1 Freddy in FNaF 1 and in UCN. And for the Cupcake, we're counting his movie appearance as well.
Movie appearance? Oh my god.
The person who spring-locked William.
Of course, dude. You know what? Yeah, put
Created
that
Springtrap.
Put that Cupcake in peak. Honestly, I don't think it does anything. I don't think it does anything in the games. I don't remember if it
He
does.
did like one thing in FNaF VR. He like got up and moved around in the FNaF VR Repair Chica minigame. That was cool for a second.
And
that was the first time we saw the Cupcake move on its own in any official media, I think.
And that, you know what? Because of that, it's in peak. Now, Toy Freddy
Toy Freddy. I'll just level with you. I'm not a fan of Toy Freddy.
actively makes the game worse. Have you played Ultimate Custom Night with that stupid little crybaby?
The gamer.
What a nerd. How dare he? He's ruined all of my Ultimate
He
Custom
jump scares
Night
you
games.
he jump scares you if he loses at his game and you have to help
This
him
guy has a damn
not lose.
skill issue. And that's my fault?
Skill issue.
Oh my god. I hate it.
Nah, man, I have these fat plastic fingers and can't press the buttons.
Like, that sounds like a you problem, man. Just take your hand off or something. You're an endoskeleton. Like, it's easy.
I never liked Toy Freddy in FNaF 2. I never liked Toy Freddy's design. He's the least scary toy animatronic, which is kind of impressive. He just has the same mechanic as the Wizards in FNaF 2.
Alright, and what, Toy Bonnie? I don't remember, like... I know he puts on the mask and then he goes away, and that's all he does, right?
He has a cool animation when you put on the mask. He, like, passes by.
And like he's having a seizure or something. That's...
Like, he's having a seizure. It's cool,
he's
like,
pretty
the
good,
first
I
time.
guess, but he doesn't do anything else. He will never reach the same level as Bonnie. Normal Bonnie.
Yeah. And also, he gets pretty annoying later on because the animation he does when he passes through the mask takes forever.
And you know, the next one actively makes the game worse. I'm not even joking.
Toy Chica?
Actively makes the game worse. Do you know the damage she has done to the internet? There is nothing that we can do to save this. It's horrible.
Nothing.
The catastrophe.
I will say she is the second scariest toy animatronic, but it's by a pretty wide margin between her and Mangle.
And Mangle just like looks down from the top, and that's it. Honestly,
Mangle
is you have to put on the mask too for Mangle, right? I mean, everyone's.
Yeah.
I'd say Mangle's pretty good just because she looks cool, and that's it. You know.
Does Mangle do cool stuff in other games? Not really.
I don't know if Mangle really.
Because I definitely put Mangle above Toy Bonnie. FNaF VR Vent Repair, where Mangle would come through the tunnels with the coolest animation. I actually played that. It's awesome.
Okay, put her in really good then.
And it makes me want to put her into really good. Also, she's kind of iconic, I think.
Iconic? You know, yeah, she's a slay queen. Of course she's iconic.
That's not what I mean. I wouldn't put her above any of the FNaF 1 animatronics, but I think she deserves like low really good.
Okay, Balloon Boy, me no like. I hate his design, and I hate how he steals my batteries if I just make a small mistake.
Yeah.
It's horrible, honestly.
He's annoying, but FNaF would not be the same without him. He's able to steal your batteries, bro.
I don't even know how he gets them. Like how does he do it? How?
Does he steal your batteries, or does he just steal your light?
I don't know, honestly. Like, either way, like, honestly, it'd be better if he stole the light, to be honest, because stealing the, you know how long that would take? Like, I have to be sitting there, and then he has to, like, get behind me, grab the flashlight.
To, like, flip up your monitor for a second, and he does it all in a split second.
And he has to grab the flashlight, unscrew the damn thing, take out the batteries, and then put it back together, and then put it back in my hand. Like, how does he's like a wizard.
I might as well do JJ now instead of being it really separate.
I don't even remember who this is.
I don't care. It was an Easter egg where she shows up underneath the table. I don't care.
I don't know.
I'm not even sure if she's canon.
I don't know what she does, honestly. Like who is
She just does the exact same thing as Balloon Boy.
I know she like in Ultimate Custom Night she adds more stuff for the
In
night,
Ultimate
right?
Custom, that's Dee Dee. That's Dee Dee. That's a different
Who's
character.
Dee Dee then? Is Dee Dee even on?
She's from FNaF World.
I mean, the
um,
lore goes
um,
deep. What's the deep lore reason for JJ? Huh?
in Ultimate Custom Night, all JJ does is same thing as BB does with the flashlight, except with doors.
All right, now to the Wizards, right? Honestly, I don't.
Yes.
Isn't Withered Freddy literally just the same as the other like toy animatronics too?
Uh, yeah, except he stands up, so he's the same as Toy Freddy, and same with Withered Bonnie and
Like,
Chica.
but he's not insufferable in like Ultimate Custom Night, right? He's like
He's not in Ultimate Custom Night.
he's not. I don't.
He's not.
I know Withered Chica and Withered Bonnie.
Withered Bonnie and Chica are in Ultimate Custom Night, but Withered Freddy and Foxy aren't. But for some reason, all the toys are.
Interesting. Well, then just put him.
I would have taken Withered Freddy over Toy Freddy, honestly.
I barely remember his design. I feel like he's in regular Freddy's shadow forever. Almost
Yeah.
all the Wizards except for one are, to be honest.
Should I put him in mid?
I guess mid is fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
He only appears on like 2 cameras.
I do like I'm not Toy Bonnie, Withered Bonnie, just because he's actually like really hard because you need to like react so much faster.
Like split second, I feel like.
I
Yeah.
know, like I don't know if it's just me. Like, is that actually a mechanic?
No, I think that's a thing. I had that, and you can even see Markiplier have it, where he's so confused.
Like, I feel like I'm going insane
He temporarily like gave up and thought their mechanic was something else.
because I didn't know, but no, you just have to be fast. And also, like, dude looks like the Terminator, you know? Like,
Yeah.
he's intimidating, honestly.
Should he go in really good or higher? I mean, pretty good or really good?
I'd say pretty good, you know. Now, Withered Chica.
Withered Chica, I'm biased towards Withered Chica. Withered Chica is like the only scary FNAF 2 animatronic to me.
I mean, with all the teeth, yeah, I guess it makes sense. She's like the
And the
she's
eyes.
the nightmare animatronics before the nightmare animatronics, right?
Except I don't even feel like she's trying too hard.
Like, she's just a broken down, withered thing, and that's scary, right? That
Yeah.
invokes like a uncanny valley effect with the eyes, I think. You know, like the other.
Can I put her like at the top of it's pretty good?
Sure.
And I'd put Withered Bonnie over Toy Bonnie, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Withered Foxy. I think Withered Foxy deserves to be peak.
Peak?
The jump scare, the hunter Left 4 Dead jump scare. Like, get down.
The jump, get down, and he gets bonus points for having a unique mechanic in FNAF 2.
The only unique mechanic other than the marionette.
Speaking of which,
Where do you think? You think peak? Or do you think pretty good? It's either pretty good, or I mean, no, really good or peak.
If it was just how she is in FNAF 2, then I'd probably put her in really good because I don't really love her mechanic, even though it's essential to the way the game works. But just because of her lore and her voice in UCN, I'd put her in peak.
Like, it's the most. I don't even know how she works. Like, she's just a sock puppet looking thing, and somehow she can like kill you.
And the fact she's special. And have you seen her animations in FNAF VR?
No, I haven't played FNAF VR like at all. Oh my god, that is scary. Wait. So at that point, you're like dead, right? There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Ugh. I hate how she moves like snake legs. They actually can make it scary. Okay. Unfortunately, FNAF 2 used to be the scariest for me. But after, like, because it was the vent sounds and stuff, the vent alert, or the hallway, whatever that is. That sound has been completely ruined for me. I can't take it seriously anymore. Like, it just, I hear that and I just.
FNAF 2, you just start randomly laughing.
I break down in laughter when I hear it. It's like, it's the goofiest sound now to me. Oh, when the toilet seat's warm, but you're the only one home. Like, it's just, it's so, I can't take them seriously. Yeah. They're funny. So, all I can think of is how iconic they are, you know?
Yeah. Withered Golden Freddy.
What does he do?
He's a floating head in the hallway. And you have to put your mask on when you see him in the hallway, or else he floating head jump scares you. And he's an actual animatronic. He's not just an Easter egg in FNAF 2. He's like actually a big deal in FNAF in Night 6. And he's in UCN. Regular Golden Freddy is not.
He's not this. I wouldn't say he's the same as regular Golden Freddy. Yeah, I'd put him in really good, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Shadow Bonnie.
Isn't his real name just a bunch of like keyboard? Not
RWQSAC
just
something.
hit his keyboard with his fist. Just
Shadow Bonnie was also in like a Fazbear Fright Story and FNaF AR for some reason. And I guess I kind of like that Shadow Bonnie isn't really explained.
that. It's better that way. I don't want it.
It's like one of the few things in FNaF that gets to stay mysterious.
I don't want everything to be like some story or whatever, like some story reason. But at the same time, I don't even know. Like I can't even begin to think about what it is, right? And I imagine Scott
Yeah.
just forgot at this point. He just doesn't even remember them.
Yeah.
Same with Shadow Freddy, right?
Shadow Freddy was in FNaF 3 for the mini games for some reason. I don't know. Do we even still know what that was?
Dude, I don't remember the FNAF 3 mini games at all either, other than the fact that you just control the animatronics and then William just shakes something.
You follow a purple Freddy and then
For this guy, he doesn't do anything, right? He's not.
pretty good or mid. He doesn't even crash your game.
Does he even jump scare you? He has a 3D.
No. I mean, Shadow Freddy doesn't. I mean, Shadow Bonnie doesn't jump scare you except in FNAF AR.
I see. Okay. Well,
So I'm tempted to put him
I
in
put him
mid.
in mid because he doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. I'm biased towards Shadow Bonnie for some reason. I just really like Shadow Bonnie. Best use of the Toy Bonnie design.
Oh my God, is that Springtrap from Dead by Daylight?
Yes, that is Springtrap from
No,
Dead by
I didn't
Daylight.
know they put him in Five Nights at Freddy's. What? The Springtrap #1. I'd move him above the other ones. Like not.
I just realized I'm not really ordering this.
Yeah.
But do you mind if I order some of these?
Yeah, sure.
Are we sure with this? Did the puppet go above?
Yeah, Puppet goes above Withered Foxy. You know, Withered Foxy
Are
just
we
up
finding
there.
disorder now?
Yeah, I'd say. But yeah,
Yeah.
Springtrap #1, the guy who started it all, kind of has to be at #1, right? You know.
He's the one in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah,
He's the one in He's the one.
He's the one.
The king of only in FNAF 3.
He's the one. He's the only one that can kill you, and he's the only one that can make you dead by daylight.
His iconic jump scare where he casually saunters up to you.
It's like, you got games on your phone, bro? Oh my God, that's what it looks like. He just walks up to you and he's like,
Yeah.
just inspects you a bit, and you just die. Like you just like
He just appraises you when you die of a heart
this
attack.
chi blast just walks up like old man. Old man still doesn't know how to jump scare after like 30 years, you know?
And he's like, you spend the entirety of FNAF 3 wondering what the heck is this thing's deal? What the heck is this thing?
And then you realize,
Why is it the only one?
You realize.
And then you get to the end, you're like,
like, it's the guy. It's him.
and FNAF is so good at this, putting in these twists that like completely recontextualize what you just played. Now we get to the Phantom animatronics.
Do they even? I know, like, Phantom Freddy walks past your camera or walks past your office, and that's it. Like, do the Phantoms even do anything other than just make you piss yourself?
Exist and then jump scare you, and then they shut off your system, so you have to go turn them back on. Phantom Freddy, you can avoid him by just not just go on some system while he's there. He's literally just a beginner's trap. The way you don't get jump scared by him is just to ignore him.
So can you just look at him and that's it, or like
don't
look at him? Okay.
Just don't pay attention to him.
I don't.
Like when he starts walking by, just bring up one of your monitors.
Right. I don't know what Phantom Chica does at all. What does she do?
She's on one arcade screen on one camera, and if you look at it for too long, she jump scares you.
I've ever been jumped.
It's a camera you almost never go on, so you almost never see her.
So, like mid or Mito like, because it doesn't matter. I guess.
Mid because the watermelon jokes.
Ah, of course.
She looks like a
I
watermelon.
know Phantom Foxy just sits in a corner.
Withered Foxy actively makes FNAF 3
Yeah,
worse.
it's annoying because I can't.
Because you can't avoid him.
He's just there all the time. It's so annoying. It's insufferable.
He's just there. You have to look at the left side of the room at some point.
And like, yeah,
So he's just there.
it's horrible. Does he ever go away?
I don't know. I don't even know if you can know if he's there until he jump scares you.
No, I think you can see him for like a bit. It's when he's like mostly on the screen, then he jump scares.
Yeah, but I don't think you can do anything about it.
And that's why he's terrible. But still, I know Phantom Balloon Boy just sits on a camera and then you just turn it off, right?
Just sits on any camera, yeah.
You
And he has the same mechanic in. He has the same mechanic in FNAF VR.
Yeah.
I mean, not FNAF VR. UCN and FNAF VR.
does Phantom Mangle like? Isn't that wait, which one's the one that makes a
I,
bunch of noise?
that's Phantom Mangle, yeah.
Okay, well that just me no like because I hate the noise. And then actively makes the game worse. That
Phantom Puppet?
because she just it's
Really?
annoying. It's just annoying. I just hate the stupid little big head. What do you think though? So
I was gonna put her in mid or pretty good,
I hate how she
just
just
because
sticks
I
out the
think
tree.
she's scary as hell.
No, she's
But
it's
I think
annoying.
we just compromise on me no like.
Okay, me no like or mid at the night.
You know what? You're making sense to me. I think it should go in me no like. Um,
At least she doesn't like turn off your stuff, you know. But like,
yeah.
I would rather her turn off my stuff than sit on my screen, be annoying.
FNaF 4, Nightmare Freddy, and the Freddles as one character.
I mean, I like the gimmick, you know. I kind of like it a lot.
Pretty good or really good. This is the only one that actually I don't think I ever got jump scared by Nightmare Freddy when I played FNAF 4.
So easy, you know. So
Yeah, he's like the easiest mechanic.
pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Chica, since they're basically the same thing.
I'd put Nightmare Chica slightly higher than Nightmare Bonnie, just because I remember that Markiplier jump scare on the first video.
Should they go in really good just because of the breathing mechanic?
I'd put Chica in really good and Bonnie in pretty good, you know, just because I do like the mechanics of FNAF 4. I don't really like FNAF 4 that much because of some other mechanics, but like
Yeah.
those mechanics are pretty good. It's the first and only FNAF game that is pay to win, because if you don't have the good headphones, you lose the game.
Yes. If you don't have good headphones, not even getting into accessibility problems. Nightmare Fox.
To this day I do not know how this guy works. Genuinely.
I'm pretty sure it's a thing of like when you hear him or see you like hear him like walking in a direction, and then you go to that direction and flash him at the door and like turns back, and when he turns back you then have to go to the closet.
He's in the hallways.
He's in the hallways and then he's in the closet, I think.
I don't even know. But like what about
No.
What about when he's just shoving his face like through the closet door and then you just close it on him and stuff?
Yeah. That's after you see him in the hallway, I think, or something. I don't know.
Like, dude could kill me right there, but he doesn't do anything. And I just don't understand. Like, I have been killed by him, and I don't know how I've been killed by him. You know, like I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know. Like, it's so weird, right?
His mechanic is really hard to understand, so I'd put him at like the top of mid. Also, let me bring this guy to the lower and mid.
Yeah, he's permanently at the that naked ass guy at the bottom all the time.
Plush Trap.
This mechanic is honestly, I like it. I like the mechanic, honestly.
Yeah, I like his minigame. I like how he gives you a little reward. I'd put him in maybe really good.
And it doesn't punish you at all either, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
it's just like a little fun side thing to do.
And you can skip like an hour of the night, you know? It's nice.
Yeah, if you win.
It's really stressful, honestly. And that's actually a scary part of FNAF 4.
I'm sorry I keep bringing up FNAF VR, but he's really cool in FNAF VR.
What does he do?
I mean, it's the same thing, except he like moves around more, and you have to actually like flash around and look for him.
Can you actually see him moving around though?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has like animations and stuff.
That's cool. All right. Now the two Nightmare, Fredbear, and just Nightmare himself, you know.
Nightmare Fredbear. I like him for story reasons.
I don't even remember what he does, or in story. Like, what's the story reason behind
the story? I mean, his story reason is just like the fact that he's the animatronic that killed the crying child, and now the crying child is dreaming of it.
Oh,
I just think that's cool for some reason.
What was Nightmare?
And also, it's our first time It's our first time going against a version of Fredbear that isn't just Golden Freddy.
I see. All right. But what was Nightmare? What was the lore reason about him?
We don't know anything about Nightmare.
So he just exists. That's it.
Nightmare is just like Shadow Bonnie. He's just a thing. He's the Grim Reaper.
He's like this. It's time for him to die. That's what it is.
He's death. Now, in terms of gameplay, I think I prefer Nightmare over Nightmare Fredbear just because Nightmare Fredbear's boss fight was a little easy. I beat it on like the second try.
Well, I mean,
but he's just a black Fredbear.
Whoa. Hold on now. Whoa, wait. I don't think I actually got to his boss fight, honestly. I think I just beat Night 5.
He's just Night 6.
Yeah, I beat Night 5 on, with Golden Freddy. No. Nightmare Fredbear.
Fredbear.
Yeah, and then I never beat Night 6 at all. I finished. That was it.
I'd put him in pretty good. Maybe above. What the heck is Phantom Freddy doing up there?
Honestly,
Um,
like I'd put Nightmare Freddy just above him, I guess. I have no idea what the other nightmares even do.
these are the Halloween editions. They're just skins.
That's it. Wait, what?
Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chica are just skins of Nightmare Chica. Nightmare Balloon Boy is a skin of Plush Trap. Nightmare Mangle is a skin of Nightmare Foxy, and Nightmarion is a skin of Nightmare.
Well, then we can talk about the old.
They have unique mechanics in UCN.
Yeah, we can talk about that. I still can't comment on what the Jack-o'-lantern ones do.
Jacko Bonnie isn't in Ultimate Custom Night, so I just put like Jacko Bonnie here. I kind of like his design, so I'll put him above the Phantoms and the Naked Guy.
Bro looks like he's trying too hard, to be honest. You know.
I guess.
Like, he's like,
I'm a Halloween nerd. I like Halloween. I like Jack-o'-lanterns. I'm biased towards the color orange.
I see.
And I'd put Jacko Chica above just because of UCN.
What does UCN?
And she has a voice. In UCN, she will like show up at your doors if the building gets too hot.
Okay, well I guess she might be.
And you have to close and you just have to like cool it down and close both doors and have both doors closed as you're cooling down in order to get rid of her. And she has a really cool voice.
All right. Now, Nightmare Balloon Boy in Ultimate Custom Night, I do not like him. You know, he's annoying because you just have to babysit this guy all the time.
I think he's probably the best thing in Mino like, because I like he's just kind of funny to me.
I like his like goofy little voice, you know.
And I love his voice as well.
But like, I don't like his gimmick. I'm pretty sure
Nightmare Mangle. I don't like Nightmare.
Isn't she the one that like you have to buy something, right?
She's one of the many animatronics in UCN where you have to buy something.
Yeah,
you reuse that mechanic like 3 times.
Utter trash. Put her in, makes the game worse. Now,
can
we make an extra tier lower than makes the game worse? Can we just make another one?
At or below. Let me get the
new tier. New. She doesn't even deserve a tier. Yeah, new. Just new. New. Nothing else.
Gar. New.
Just new, and then put Nightmarionette in it. Nightmarionette. Yeah, just put her in there. No, not her.
Nightmarionette.
Yeah, in new. Put Nightmare Mangle and makes the game worse, and then put her in new. The worst character in Ultimate Custom Night.
In Ultimate Custom Night,
I want to destroy whoever thought that was a good idea. Genuinely, I hate this character. Oh my god, I have to just...
You're about to go on a freaking I have no mouth and I'm a scream speech.
Let me tell you how much I hate this character. Oh my god. It is...
If the word hate was written on every inch of my millions of miles of circuits, it would not even begin to equal 1/1000th of the hate I feel for Nightmarion in this micro instance.
Hate. It is horrible. I have to like move my mouse. I don't know if she like actively works when you're like in the cameras or looking in the ducts or something. But I swear, the moment I get off the cameras, she instantly kills me. I swear. It is like, it's insane. I don't know what on earth is like what she's
so funny to see her in new.
But new. She doesn't deserve it here. It's so fast. Like sometimes it's like a second. It takes like 1 or 2 seconds for her to kill you. Like you constantly have to move your damn mouse side to side. Like it's
I threw in some things from FNaF World just because I felt like it.
All right. That
Lolbit, specifically FNaF World Lolbit, who like sells you like chips or something.
Mid shopkeeper.
And probably same with Mendo.
I don't know them.
Or actually, maybe
Bro thinks he's part of the team. Honestly, I don't know.
Bro thinks he's part of the team. Chipper's Revenge, though.
Is that a boss fight?
That's a boss fight. Chipper's Revenge.
Yeah, he deserves that revenge. Honestly, for like what that entire series has been lost to time because Scott just started focusing on FNaF instead. It makes sense. But he's back for revenge because he was abandoned. Just she goes on a rant when you beat her.
Not just that, not just the mini
Oh, and
game.
the mini game.
The final boss.
Yeah, the final boss. Yeah, you just have a timer, and
She's the final boss. It's just luck.
I know, dude. It is really annoying. Like,
It's just pure luck. I hate that this character is in the FNaF movie. I'm
wait,
not joking.
really?
In the mall, the place he's working at is Magic Rainbow Ice Cream. And you can see her in the logo in the background.
Nope. You know what? That's the scariest animatronic in the game, to be honest. That's the scariest one.
I put Magic Rainbow here, but I didn't put Old Man Consequences. I honestly just forgot. If I did put him here, he'd probably be in, like, pretty good.
Yeah, because I love the lore.
Or really good.
Or not the lore stuff, but, like, it feels like you were, like, every time you go into, like, that glitch part of FNAF world, it just feels like you're going deeper and deeper into somewhere you shouldn't. And then you meet Old Man Consequences, and you're just stuck there. And that's, like, really cool. I like that a lot.
Circus Baby.
What do you think?
I'd put her in pretty good.
I did like she was like guiding you throughout the entire thing, but she was manipulating you the entire time. She was like a mastermind or whatever, and then they don't do anything with her, but still a mastermind.
Maybe really good then, do you think?
She has the potential to be peak, but yeah, really good.
Yeah, and she was at least she was used fairly well in other games, except UCN. But she was used well in like FNAF VR and AR.
I'm
FNAF,
choosing
Help Wanted 2, you get like actually stuff with her.
Wait, what does she do?
In Help Wanted 2, she like walks up to you.
Oh, okay.
And gives you an ice cream.
And then does she just kill you or something after that?
No, the level against her is just her talking while you have to flash the plush babies.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well,
the quote-unquote final boss of Help Wanted 2.
If we were counting Ultimate Custom Night, because the only reason I counted Ultimate Custom Night in some of these is because they like don't matter that much, or there's nothing else
to their base games.
Their base games are like they're either the same as everyone else, or they're like they don't even have anything in the first place, like Nightmare Marionette or Toy Freddy. I swear, like if we were counting that for Baby, she would go down like 3-4 tiers. I hate the plush mechanics. Wait, what is Nightmare? Do I have to buy stuff for Nightmare Bunny?
As a plush mechanic.
No, we're not reducing them right now. You know, don't worry about that.
So I think this goes well here. Yeah.
Ballora. Oh my, Ballora's the scariest one in Sister Location, and I'm tired of pretending she's not.
Really?
Yeah, she is the scariest one in Sister Location. That when you're crawling through that damn room and you just hear her music getting closer. Oh my god. Honestly,
and when you see her in front of you that one time, and it's so much worse in VR too.
Like she's so loud. It's like it feels like she knows where you are. I'd put her like at the top of really good, maybe even in peak. Honestly, what do you think? You feel she'd be?
I don't love her. I'd put her at the top of really
top
good.
of really good then. She's
just because I don't care about her lore, and I honestly don't like her design that much.
Isn't she William's wife?
Based on William's wife, I really don't like the theory that she's possessed by William's wife, and there isn't really much evidence for it. As far as we can tell, she's probably just like some kind of just like remnant monster like the other Fun Times.
Yeah, she's so scary. Oh my god. Now on the complete opposite
Fun Time Freddy.
The complete opposite end, not scary at all. Like little bro is in mid, I'd say. I love his voice actually. Would have been pretty good actually.
I find him scary in Sister Location Custom Night.
What is he doing Custom Night, like he just what does he do again in Custom Night?
Just his voice.
His voice is goofy. He sounds like bro's gonna sell me like Bitcoin or something, you know? He's one of those guys, the con man voice.
Can I put him at the bottom of really good just as a treat?
Yeah, sure.
For myself.
Yeah. But like he's not scary. He's like the least scary guy ever just because of his voice. Like he is bro's trying way too hard.
What about Night 3 of Sister Location where you repair him?
Well, that's okay, that is
and he doesn't talk.
That's kind of scary. Okay. Yeah. I guess he can be in really good. But when you hear him talking,
yeah, the rest of the time.
Funtime Foxy, she's like Ballora but less scary, I guess. Honestly.
I guess.
But still pretty good, honestly. And that jump scare at the end of Night 3,
yeah,
where she gets you, like that's I thought that was good, honestly, because I wasn't expecting it. I was like, I'm doing so good, and then she just gets me anyway.
Bon.
I hated that parts and service repair minigame, having to like just edge my mouse closer, just
Wait
and
for
just
him.
waiting. It was a waiting game, and then I move it and I clicked slightly too far to the left, and now I have to wait again. Oh my, yeah,
I'll put him here just because he's good in the custom night. If it wasn't for the custom night, he might go and actively makes the game worse, but not quite new.
yeah, I guess. And this
And,
isn't this the one where you have to like the baby right there? That's the one where you have to like you're in the desk.
we
You're
can night two.
and you're in the
Yeah.
desk and you have to pull it down or pull it to the right or something.
I guess that part is pretty
Yeah,
scary.
that part is like so. That was scary, honestly.
Would you put that above Funtime Foxy?
Yeah, I would put it above. Honestly, I put it above. Like in really good, I guess. Maybe at the bottom. I don't know. Like it's. I really like that part. Like it's.
Also, I'm biased towards Funtime Freddy because without it, we wouldn't have Helen Goff.
Oh, yeah, wasn't he the main voice actor of Glamrock Freddy?
Glamrock Freddy and Sun and Moon.
Oh my, yeah, dude. Without Funtime Freddy, I guess we wouldn't have had that. You're right. And that was.
Yeah.
Now we'll get to Glamrock Freddy, but oh my god, I love Glamrock Freddy. Now on the other side,
Mini arenas.
we might put him in new. Yeah, honestly, put him in new. They don't deserve any respect. That tier is for people who don't even deserve a tier.
Don't have redeeming
Yeah,
qualities.
no redeeming qualities at all.
Like just whatever, and all of their appearances since then have just been whatever.
Like that, I know in Custom Night they just cover your screen and that's it. So
in Custom Night, they cover your screen and they drain your oxygen for a second.
they're just terrible.
And in Help Wanted 2, they're just kind of there and they don't really do anything.
They're
They look kind of cool in FNaF AR, but it's FNaF AR.
I mean, FNAF AR didn't you say that it doxed you or something?
It shows your location
So
on like maps and like the shape of buildings around you.
Oh, that is kind of creepy, honestly. If they looked like that,
Yeah.
maybe I'd tolerate them like a bit more.
But I don't care because it's FNaF AR.
Yeah, no one.
And it does not make up for Sister Location Night 4.
Okay. Now, Enard, I think goes in peak, honestly. That boss fight at the end of Sister Location was so cool, and it's got like a banger soundtrack at the end. And Enard is just trying to desperately convince you. I feel like Enard could have been like the next boss or the next like main villain after Springtrap, but he just kept coming back, you know. And
you just got thrown away.
And they just killed both of them in FNAF 6. Like they didn't care.
Yeah.
Isn't this the one where you
Bonnet
pick the nose?
The booper
makes
nose,
the game worse, I guess. In a way.
Does it?
Or maybe just Mino-like. Same as the hand.
Same as Bon.
Bon.
Electrobab. I don't know why I put Electrobab here.
I don't remember this thing.
I think it just stands at your electricity and drains your power for a second. I put it in here as a joke.
Oh, okay. Well,
I find it kind of funny that Electrobab is is considered separate from Bidybab. It's its own character.
Even though aren't they like basically the same thing?
With its own name.
It feels like this. It feels like the same thing though, right?
Yeah, but it's Electrobab.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, my bad. My mistake. My mistake, original gangster. That's my fault.
Lolbits.
Lolbit is... What's the lore reason behind Lolbit? Because I'm pretty sure she never shows up.
She's only in Sister Location Custom Night, and she was an Easter egg in FNAF VR.
I know, but like... I know she was in Custom Night, but like, where does she come from?
Where did she come from? She was a character in FNAF World. I don't think she has any lore. One of the headcanons, or one of the theories is that she's just like just like a piece of just possessed machinery.
That's it? I know you have to, when she shows up on your cameras, you just type LOL, and that's it. So, honestly, just mid. Wait, we already have Lolbit there. Like, we have two.
Nah, man, that's FNAF World Lolbit.
Oh, it's my mistake, yeah. The other different people, of course. I do not know what that guy is.
Yendo.
Yendo. Who is the Sister Location
Yendo
or something?
Is in Sister Location Custom Night. He's basically just has the same mechanic as Golden Freddy. And in Help Wanted 2, he replaces Funtime Freddy in the hard mode version of the Breaker Room level.
Oh, so it's just...
Which, he's sort of better than that version because he doesn't talk.
So, bro got...
It's like the Funtime Freddy Breaker Room thing, except he doesn't talk. And that level in Help Wanted 2 is actually good and scary. So I might actually have to put this guy high.
All right, sure. But like, does that mean the lore implications is that this guy is just Funtime Freddy, but he got naked or something?
Funtime
He took off
Fredbear.
his
He
clothes.
has different pupil color. He
Oh,
got naked.
no, he just got like some contacts in. He had to look flashy while he was in his birthday suit, you know.
Some people like speculate that he might be part of like a like an unfinished Funtime Fredbear.
So he just yeah, like I
Yendo,
said,
yellow endo.
yeah, he's just naked. He just took off his clothes.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
he's a
happened.
mole rat.
You know, scrap baby.
Scrap baby.
We got
All the main FNaF 4 animatronics, I like most of their designs.
Can one of them
You
go?
don't get to see them.
Can one of them go into me not like though?
Yeah,
Can we just
but first Scrap baby.
honestly, she's just baby but less, I guess, you know. I love the salvage mini games, but like
Yeah,
we can just rate them all off of that, I guess, you know. They're pretty good,
yeah.
honestly.
I
Okay,
wish FNaF 6 had cameras.
okay, me no like.
Me no like. He
God,
doesn't really make the game worse. It makes
ugly.
sense that he would be there at the end.
Like he's
But
just so ugly.
Jimmy Neutron.
Bro looks like he has an idea, you know.
He has an idea.
Yeah, he's built like he has an idea. He's got a.
Oh, he has a few ideas in his head of it. In
I
that
know.
head of his.
I know he's pretty smart. I gotta ask him for my math homework later, honestly.
Can I tell you something that you're probably gonna grill me for?
What happened?
I like Molten Freddy's design more than Ennard's.
He's just a mess of stuff though. Like, he doesn't even. There's no.
His face, though.
Oh, his face is scary, but if you look at his body, like it's horrible. His
I'm
face.
one of those people who doesn't really like Ennard's design, by the way.
Ennard literally. That's the name. It's innards. You know. He looks like
Yeah.
a innards. Molten Freddy is like. He. Now Ennard looks naked, but that's on purpose because it's supposed to look like someone's innards. You know.
Yeah.
Molten Freddy actually genuinely looks naked, and I don't even know why they did that, you know. But I don't hate his design by any means.
Yeah.
But like, he looks naked. I feel like they could have given him at least like some scrap over his body, you know.
Yeah.
But no, he's just naked.
Yeah, I get that.
He's just his face is so good, and then they stopped there. Scott just stopped. He was like, "Yep, job done. Time to ship this guy out." You know.
Lefty,
Is
I
pretty
get
good.
she's just a I get she's just a recolor of Rockstar Freddy. I'm sorry, you're not gonna stop me from doing this.
I was already gonna put her up there though. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said pretty good.
I'm gonna stop you from doing this. I like Lefty too. Lefty was $5. All right, I gotta
$5.
steal.
Such a cool thing. I love how you can buy him, her, in the in the Tycoon, and then he shows up in Ultimate Custom, not in the Custom Night, and then he shows up in the regular nights, which is either really scary or really funny.
But I pay, like what am I paying this guy for? You know, I hired this dweeb and then he comes to kill me. Like
I also love Lefty's lore, how he's like so mysterious at first, and then you can find like the secret Henry thing. I love Lefty's lore. It's actually taking me a lot to not put her in peak. Would you mind?
yeah, you can put her in peak. But like I hire this dweeb, and then he kills me, and I'm like
Yeah.
my working conditions cannot be this bad that my employees are revolting against me. Like what do I
They're
have?
pretty gross. I wouldn't say they're revolting.
What do I have you on that stage for if you're just gonna walk back in and strangle me? Hmm?
Also, she's pretty good in Help Wanted too.
What is she doing? Help Wanted too?
She comes to kill you while you're committing war crimes against Helpy.
Oh wait, is that the one where you can just? I've seen the clips of those. Where you
The hospital one, yeah.
you just hit Helpy with a hammer, make him.
The hospital game, and the hardest version of that is actually against Scrap Baby.
Oh okay.
But I still think Scrap Baby can go there.
All right.
Speaking of which,
Kind of annoying little twerp, but he doesn't really do much either. I don't know. You can put him anywhere you want.
I put it really good.
They tried making him a mascot and stuff, but I hate his guts, honestly.
I feel like he's kind of meant to be hated. He's like the soulless mascot of the
corporate
corporation, like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, he's just an icon of just being.
He has a lot in common with Mickey Mouse, actually.
That's what he is. He's just an annoying corporate dweeb. I get pleasure every time I see him break his neck in those stupid FNaF 6 games.
Stupid games. I like him.
Pete, you put him in peak? Peak? Really?
Wait, no, I'll bring him back down.
You think this corporate slop is peak? Oh my god.
He makes me. I kind of like how he's the franchise's punching bag.
I enjoy his downfall. Yeah, it's just I enjoy that. That's what they do with him. But like, no, I will never put him in peak. Peak.
Candy Cadet, come get your candy here.
What a
Don't
scam
ask
artist.
who this is.
Scam artist. My god. Scam king. I've wasted all my points on him. I do like the stories though.
I like the stories.
Pretty good.
I don't really like how he's come back in the later games. In Ruin and Help Wanted 2. In Ruin, it's way too obvious what his story is to the point that people read way too far into it. And in Help Wanted 2, I have no damn clue what he's talking about.
What was the story in Ruin again? I know you have to collect the fast coins and stuff.
In Ruin, he talks about how there was a mother and a child who lived in a woods where there was a ferocious beast, and the mother captured the beast in the basement. But then the beast listened to the mother sing the child a lullaby, and it sang the same lullaby and tricked the child into opening the door.
The mimic. Oh my god.
The mimic!
The mimic! Oh my
And in
god.
Help Wanted 2, I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. He gives two stories. He gives a story about how there was a family who won a free pizza, and it was so good they all died.
Is that it?
That's it.
Bro,
And then,
he is a con man. Oh my god. Scam
and
artist.
then he talks about a girl who was in the woods and met a evil witch who tried to eat her. She was injured but escaped, and then returned in her adulthood to go kill the witch. But she met a young boy in the woods who offered to like set up like a camp for her, but ended up being the witch in disguise, and I guess killed her. I have no idea what he's talking about.
What's the deep lore reason? I don't know.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I don't know. I don't know if anyone knows.
So they just gave up on that. They didn't bother figuring it out or at all.
Maybe it's something we don't know yet. I might be able to think about it, and it might apply to something in like Secret of the Mimic. I don't know.
Of course, yeah.
For a while, I thought it was evidence that we were playing as Vanessa in Help Wanted 2, which I still think would have been better.
It's gonna be in Secret of a Mimic. You're right. It's in Secret of a Mimic. The Mimic is gonna eat the pizza and die, and that's how we do it. You're right. You're so right.
Prize King.
Prize King. Isn't that the guy who just gave me like Glam Rock Freddy? Not Glam Rock Freddy. Sorry, no. He gave me Rockstar Freddy, I think, or one of the Rockstar.
I think so. Yeah. Rockstar Freddy is a teddy.
He gave that to me for free. Like, that was crazy.
So you're saying Peak?
No. I don't remember the guy at all.
I'm joking. I'm putting this guy below Endoskeleton, and I'm putting this guy down here.
Wait.
I don't have a problem with him, I just don't care.
Yeah, like, he just gives me something, I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Okay, I guess he does look kind of funny, though. He looks like a Chad.
He looks like... He kind of looks
He
like...
has his double chin.
He looks like one of those Gmod animations where they, like, make the chin bigger, you know? You know how it is. Like, they just have, like, a massive overbite or something. Or an underbite. Like,
I made all the trash in the gang individually.
Peak. All of them peak.
All of them?
The lore revolves around these guys. Don't you understand?
Okay, Bucket Bob.
Bucket Bob. He's my idol. I love him. When I grew up, I was like, I want to be like Bucket Bob. Honestly. What a king. We should all strive to be like him.
Mr. Hugs.
I
hate that Mr. Hugs has low relevance.
Oh, what do you do?
Mr. Hugs is implied to be an invention of Murray-Co.
Wait,
in the books, it's mentioned that Edwin Murray made a self-driving vacuum cleaner, except it's just a vacuum cleaner except it's just a regular vacuum cleaner with eyes on the top.
Clearly,
with eyes on the handle.
Clearly, we have to put him in peak because of that. His name is Edwin, and he made Mr. Hugs.
What is this guy called?
A trash.
Mr. Can-Do.
Mr. Can-Do. He's a trash can, and I'm putting him in peak because he's a representation of the player. Oh my god.
Number one crate.
He's number one. Put a tier above peak. He's number one. Number one crate.
Wait, let me add a row above.
#1 crate. Hell yeah. That's where he belongs.
Wait, let me make it the same color as him.
Of course. #1. See? That's what we deserve, honestly. And now,
Panstan, the
Pan-
only one that isn't in Ultimate Custom Night.
yeah, put him in makes the game worse, honestly. Who cares about Panstan anyway?
Wait, what? Oh, I swapped these by accident. I keep
Like, no one
hit
cares.
these arrows and it swaps the tiers.
No one cares. I mean,
Happy Frog?
after the allegations that happened around Panstan, I can't respect him anymore, honestly.
The what?
The allegations, you know, we all know what he did. He can deny it all he wants, but he can't escape the truth.
Happy Frog?
I feel like almost all of these can just go into mid. I don't care about them.
I
Except-
like Happy Frog's voice and I have a meme associated with her.
Ah, I see. All right, but the rest of them though, I don't think they matter
Pig
except for one.
Patch, who cares about? Pig Patch is the only one I'd put him, like.
I know this guy is going up. He's going up, up, up. Yeah, peak. Yeah, there we go. We know, you know it.
You know it, man.
You know, the story, the wisdom. This is like the old
The
guy.
wisdom.
The old
The sage
guy,
advice.
sage, the old master who died.
I love the old master.
Yeah, like Sensei Wu and stuff, you know.
Long before time had a name, Sensei Wu. Ned Bear.
Who?
Ned.
I don't care. Orville.
Orville.
Yeah, man, no one cares.
I mean, I'll put him above here because his design is kind of unique.
I know. I guess.
Rockstar Freddy is a teddy. Do you know the Rockstar Freddy rap?
No. But
The riveting rescue of Rockstar Freddy. Of course it's worth 10 out of 10. Rockstar
Wait.
Freddy is a teddy. It belongs to a kindergartner in Florida, but for some reason, a first grader threw it onto the roof of the school, and the teddy bear's owner was crushed. But that's when the Cape Coral Fire Department got involved. They were probably relieved Rockstar Freddy wasn't a cat, and they pulled out all the stops to pull the teddy off the roof. So they didn't need to raise the roof to save the stranded teddy. You betty that they're ready when there's a bare need for Freddy. They held steady and they
What
didn't
the
blush,
hell?
even if the thing was plush. Bet you that it's still a rush, saving something stuffed. Call it fluff, call it guff, but don't ever say they bluffed because Freddy's now home safe and for his owner, that's enough. Pun rap.
no, CNN's got no filter. That's crazy. You know, Mozart's been pretty quiet ever since CNN did that. Wonder why. Anyway, put him in actively makes the game worse. Or like, yeah, please insert 5 coins. Please insert 5 coins. Are you muted, little bro? What happened?
Oh shoot, I am muted. Oh no.
Now here's someone who's going even lower. Oh my
Rockstar
God.
Bonnie, I actually don't find his mechanic annoying. I find it fairly easy to find the guitar. You could just compromise and put him in mid, maybe?
Lower than Rockstar Freddy, wherever he is. Like, yeah, there we go. Rockstar Chica.
Rockstar Chica?
You just put the sign, right? You move
Put
the
the
sign.
signs, fairly easy. Just keep swapping locations.
And you can just spam that stuff. It's easy. You know.
I mean, I don't have a problem with her.
I mean, yeah, no one has a problem with her. She's easy. This guy is this guy, the GOAT, honestly. Helped me out so much. What a GOAT. Put him in really good or something. What a king. Alright. Oh my,
King.
I don't think I'd be able to survive without him sometimes.
Funtime Chica?
I don't remember what she does. I don't.
She just shows up as distractions on the screen.
So she doesn't do anything? Yeah.
No, not really.
Mid.
She's pretty good in Help Wanted 2, actually. She's like an actual obstacle. So I'd put her in like
Really good.
pretty good now. Pretty good.
Sure. Yeah. Whatever.
Below Candy Cadet and Toy Bonnie.
Toy Bond. Yeah, I barely.
Why is Candy Cadet? But Candy Cadet higher. There you go.
Yeah, of course. Yes. Music Man.
Um,
Actually scary. What a scary.
Specifically, this Music Man.
Not the.
I think Music Man in Ultimate Custom Night is overrated. He never jump scares me, even when he's on 20.
I know, but I'm just saying his design is scary. You know.
The idea of him is scary, yeah, and his mechanic is scary in concept.
I
So-
guess he's the only one that really cares about sound, right?
Yeah, and Lefty.
And that's
I actually find Lefty more annoying in terms of sound.
but Music Man he looks just intimidating. You know. I
Oh,
don't like.
Music Man over here. Also, he's traumatized 8-Bit Ryan.
That's the British guy, right?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of YouTubers that fall under the British guy.
He's one of them.
8-Bit Ryan has like the guy with the swashed hair.
he's
What's
the-
going on, guys? This is Ryan here. He has a phobia of this guy.
No, I see it. Honestly, like his teeth, his empty, soulless eyes that have seen thousands of
Like
wars.
whenever
I mean, a security breach Music Man is a lot better, honestly. I don't know what it is about.
yeah,
I feel like there's just more on his design, I guess.
yeah. And he has more to do, you see him more.
Who is this?
That's L Chip. He shows
Oh.
up in UCN as an advertisement, and he's an animatronic you can buy in FNaF 6.
Oh, that's it?
And he's obviously a Chipper reference.
I just put him in mid, to be honest. I don't think it matters that much. L Chip? What did you say?
DD.
Did you say L Chip?
L Chip.
Like, is he Mexican? or something?
Yes, he's Mexican.
Oh my god. I can't believe this.
And he's also in he has a logo in the Mexican restaurant in Security Breach.
Or there's a Mexican restaurant security breach?
D tier? I mean, I'm not D tier, DD.
D tier? Do we put her in D tier because you said that? Isn't she the one that just adds more people, right?
Yeah. She's the one that adds things in Ultimate Custom Night.
So
How
she's
unfortunate.
like screw you up. Yeah, it is unfortunate that she's going in me no like, unfortunately. How unfortunate for her. Is that just Springtrap
Spring
again?
Bonnie. No specific game, just Spring Bonnie in general.
Is William in there?
Yeah, we can count this as like movie Spring Bonnie.
Okay, then we can put him in like really good, I guess.
Okay, this tier list is so long.
You decided to do this. You have no one to blame but yourself, little bro.
Yeah.
We're going through. We still have so much left.
I'm Fredbear.
I'm mogging.
Just
me
Fredbear
right
in
now.
general.
What is this? Why is he mewing? What happened?
What?
You don't know about that mewing, mogging?
I
Whatever?
know, but I know what mewing is,
No,
unfortunately.
he's just staring at the camera, like all serious. What's this special gimmick here?
I mean, Fredbear in general, like in concept, but also in Ultimate Custom Night, where he doesn't actually do anything. He just jump scares you if you use the death coin on Golden Freddy.
I see. Well,
And he has a little bit of dialogue that you can decipher. And he was an excuse to get Kellen Goff on the FNaF show again with Dako.
wait, there's a FNaF show? So this is actually just Fred Bell. This is just like some special version of...
Just Fredbear in general, yeah.
So just put him like higher up, like really good or something. You know? Maybe higher than like...
Higher up, but I don't think I would put him against Spring Bonnie because Spring Bonnie was one we've actually seen in action.
This is movie Spring Bonnie, right?
Any version of Spring Bonnie, as long as it's
Honestly, you can put
not
him...
Spring Bonnie with a prefix in front of
You
it.
can put him in like peak, honestly, because he is William Afton, right?
Yeah.
Of course. That's just we're just rating William Afton, right? There we go. He's not as iconic as
William Afton pre-Springtrap.
yeah, he's not as iconic as post Springtrap, but still.
Glitch Trap.
Springtrap. Oh my favorite Dead by Daylight killer. Oh my god. No way. I can't believe he's in
Glitch
5
Trap
seconds.
is something I wanted to like,
Like what even was
but
he?
I feel like he was the Mimic. I think we can fairly safely say now. I feel like Glitch Trap would have been cooler from the start if he wasn't associated with William Afton.
If
If he was never even implied to be associated with William Afton, like maybe if he had like the same design idea except he was like the white tiger. So he's like clearly like not just another yellow bunny that we're like, okay, that's William Afton, I guess. He's back again. Instead, you turn on FNaF VR and you see him in the corner like, what the hell is that? You have no point of reference or what to expect.
If he wasn't a rabbit, I think he would be scarier because at that
Yeah.
point when you see the rabbit, you're like, oh my god, it's Springtrap, and you just the horror is gone, but like, oh my god, he's here, and then it's not Springtrap, you know, it's just someone else entirely.
I still think he's really good though.
Yeah, of course. I just wish he was not a rabbit, you know.
Yeah.
I wish it was something else.
I think the most obvious thing that he could have been was like most obvious in retrospect was that he could have been Tiger Rock. You know, the white tiger?
I mean, I haven't played Secret of the Mimic, so I can't speak on that.
I mean, or at least like a version of Tiger Rock that looks more like a guy in a costume.
Are we gonna rate this?
This is mostly just like he's the Mimic's OC.
The Mimic is, I guess he really is copying David, because David would just, he's a small child, right? Of course he'd make OCs.
Yeah.
That's his
The
OC.
Mimic is role playing as a minor.
Okay, guys, here's my favorite hero. I've inserted him into my favorite series, Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's the Mimic's persona.
It's Persona. I mean, he already does personas anyway, right? Okay, those are the babies
Plush babies.
in
FNaF VR.
Oh, I thought those were the ones you buy in Ultimate Custom Night.
And actually, they're really annoying.
Just put them
I put them in Mino like.
There we go.
They're really not. The game with them is so hard, and
Who
I
is
don't
this?
know why they brought it back in the DLC.
Who is this guy?
This is Dreadbear, the titular character of Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted Curse of Dreadbear Halloween DLC.
Oh no, not him. Oh, so important. It's so scary.
His design is cool. In the menu for the Dreadbear DLC, he literally walks past you.
He looks like Pot of Greed, dude. He looks like I can draw 2 cards if I use him. You know.
There's a Frankenstein minigame where you have to like take out his brain and make a new one and replace it.
He looks like the type of guy who doesn't have a brain though. He looks like I can just tell he looks stupid, man. Like this is like the henchman in like a Saturday morning cartoon. Like what?
Yeah.
Like you know the big one and the small smart one. Like he's the big stupid one. Like you can just tell.
The small smart one is the plush baby.
The plush baby, yeah. He's like babysitting. It's like the stupid dad and the smart daughters. Yeah.
Grim Foxy.
Who?
Grim Foxy.
Of
Basically Jacko Foxy. Except he has a really cool minigame in Curse of Dreadbear, where it's actually free roam, where you have to avoid him in a maze.
Yeah, that clears it up.
Like use different hiding spots. I actually think he's pretty good. I definitely put him above any of the other Jacko animatronics.
You're the boss here, because I haven't played that. I don't own a VR. I can't.
I don't either. I just played the flat versions.
Now you just played on like a PC or something?
On a PC, yeah.
Number one.
Glamrock Freddy.
Number one, bro. Oh my god.
But he's not a crate, so I can't put him there, so I'll put him like...
I know, you can put him up there.
Here?
Number one father figure.
FNaF 1 Freddy, though.
Of the year. Not above FNaF 1 Freddy, I don't think. But yeah, incredible. What a homie.
Incredible. Honestly. Dad of the year. Himbo of the year.
If I'd get married, he would be best man, honestly. Alright? Like, come on. He's like the guy.
He's the guy, except in the bugs and security breaches launch, when you would call him and he would just run right past you.
Yeah, he'd just get you killed, but other than that...
But those were pretty funny.
I mean, I didn't
the amount of bugs he opens up.
Would you believe me if I said that I didn't encounter that many glitches when I was playing Security Breach?
Did you play it at launch?
No. But it wasn't that far away from it either. You know, it was like a few months.
Yeah. A few months. It only took like less than 6 months for them to basically fix most things, and the things that were left over were things that were like just from the fundamental thing.
I played it within that time frame though, so like
I played Security Breach, and I actually had a good time with it. I know it's not scary, but I enjoyed it anyway.
I got an advertisement
story is
Security Breach, and it straight up said horror game for kids. So I think that tells you how scary it's gonna be.
And I know the story is incomprehensible, but I still just enjoyed the gameplay loop anyway.
It felt like I was playing like Resident Evil in a way, but like
yeah.
Okay, not really.
Seeing Glamrock Freddy, but with that being said, I got soft locked out of the final boss.
I know that happened to people. That didn't happen to me, but
I got soft locked out of the final boss like 4 years later.
Oh no.
4 years after launch, it still happened. I just couldn't turn on. I just got to the place where the board is supposed to break and you fall into his room, and it just won't break.
Oh, that's...
I don't know why.
And you couldn't
and I'm
fight...
not starting again.
And you couldn't
so I just got the Vanny ending, and I just got the Princess Quest ending instead, which is fine, because apparently that's canon.
And because of that, you couldn't fight the monstrosity that was Burn Trap, which is not...
Which we'll get to later.
We'll get to him after a lot.
Glamrock Chica. I don't care. Mid.
No one cares about the rest of them, right?
I was about to say she has a good Help Wanted 2 minigame. Still don't care.
I guess, like, yeah, just put Monty in mid as well. It doesn't matter.
Monty?
Yeah, he looks cool though. Honestly, maybe put him a bit.
Really?
Maybe a bit higher.
Come on.
A bit higher then, because he looks cool. I don't know. Does he do anything else?
He killed Bonnie.
That's it. That's the only plot relevance. That's not even plot relevant. That doesn't matter. We never, bro. Bonnie isn't even on this list. Okay, he doesn't.
He is.
Okay, the Glamrock Bonnie isn't.
Glamrock Bonnie. He's
not here. He's not here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
I forgot him. I wrote him down.
But he doesn't matter. Bro doesn't matter. Who cares about Glamrock Bonnie, honestly? If he
What about Franny?
Who?
What about Freddy and Bonnie? What about the ship?
The ship. Oh yeah, of course. You know.
Freddy and Glamrock Bonnie.
Yeah, that'll-
I hate that there's actual canon evidence for it.
Wait, were they actually dating?
In Ruin, there's a poster of Freddy and Bonnie that says "You plus me forever" heart.
Aw. Still, it doesn't matter. No plot
Ship.
relevance. That's like the same plot relevance as like John Wick's wife or something, you know? Like it doesn't matter. That he died to give Glamrock Freddy character development, and that's it.
Roxy, I
Put her
like
in
Roxy aside from the obvious reason. I might put her like in high pretty good.
Yeah, put her up there because she has plot relevance and
She's in Ruin, yeah.
So
But
she's
wait,
high.
wait a minute. That's this.
Wait, why it's the same animatronic. Why are they here?
Nah, man, that's ruined Glamrock Chica.
Oh yeah, of course. Let's just ignore them. They don't have to. They're the same
I'll
thing.
put them in the same place. I mean, they do have very different mechanics, I guess. But
Right. Makes the
Vanny.
game worse because I have to remember her existence. Like
I'd put her at the top of makes the game worse, though.
I get angry every time I remember.
She's so. If I had a nickel for every time FNaF introduced a major new female antagonist, only for them to be upstaged by William Afton,
I have two
I'd have 2
people.
nickels.
Isn't it
Which
a
isn't
lot?
a lot, but it's weird that it happened
That
twice.
happened twice. Yeah. It's.
Yep.
I'm furious.
They
Alright.
built her up so much.
Search that up. It's 5 minutes of screen time.
5 minutes.
It's 5.
She's in the game for 5 minutes.
Bro, Sun and Moon were more of an antagonist.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
I guess, like, the 1 part or 2 parts where she shows up, I'll admit it is moderately scary, but, like, then it's over.
And then she doesn't show up again, I don't think. Like, it's.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sun and Moon, which I put separate.
I feel like they could be in the same spot, to be honest. You know, like, I'd put them in, like, pretty good. I like them a decent amount. But I think the play place, the daycare, was the only part
Yeah.
experienced a bunch of glitches. Because bro was sniping me inside of the
Okay.
stuff. Like, he was going through walls to get me.
Wait, can we get a compromise?
Yeah.
Can I put Moon a little lower?
You don't
for
like...
your sake? Because of the daycare thing?
Oh, yeah, sure. You can put him in mid or something.
Can I level you with the... Not lower, but like where you would have said pretty good?
Yeah, pretty
Can
good.
I level with you?
Yeah.
The daycare attendant is my favorite FNaF animatronic.
Why? Give me the reason. Give me the lore reason.
He's the best part of Security Breach. He's the best part of every game he's in. He's the best part of Security Breach. He's the best part of Ruin. He's the best part of Help Wanted 2. In Help Wanted 2, they kind of expand on his character. It's canon. Sun seems like all like bubbly, like SpongeBob-y in Security Breach. He's secretly a Squidward. He hates his job. He hates these kids.
You know, it's funny that they're giving the animatronics personality now. You know, it's like they're actually like sentient or something. You know, even though they're robots. Like it. That's funny. I find that very entertaining to me. All right, you can
So I'll put them in like, I'll put Moon in pretty good, but I'll put Sun like in very high, really good.
Okay, there we go. That's the compromise.
Or well,
then.
actually, I guess it kind of, it's fine actually.
You can put
a
Moon a
little-
little lower, to be honest.
Okay.
Slightly lower than like
Scrap Baby.
yes, lower than Scrap Baby. There we go. It was just kind of tedious, I guess. All right, now Music Man, the Security Breach.
Security Breach Music Man.
Bro,
DJ
Mozart,
Music Man.
Mozart has been real quiet ever since he dropped that mixtape during that boss battle. You know, that went kind of hard. I'm being real with you. All right, bro's got a real good career going. He was popping off that entire time.
Really good. That song, one of the best parts of Security Breach. Game spikes in quality for a split second.
And then it just falls apart at the end.
I actually had to. It's actually hard. I actually had to use the mechanics.
Like, oh my! I have to use the camera and the laser.
Yeah.
Well, it's either the camera or the laser, right?
I use the camera.
Yeah,
I got the camera. Staff bots.
You need a map. You need a map. Oh my god!
Just staff bots in general.
I love the choppy animation Like I don't know what they were doing there. Like at the beginning, Wait, was it them who like moved in like 3 frames per second, or?
Maybe in like one particular animation. I don't think I am familiar with what you're talking about.
But yeah, they're tedious. The moment they see you, it's just
They're tedious. They are one of the biggest symptoms of security breaches bad game
let
design.
me just warp the animatronic right behind you.
The problem isn't even that they can't program good pathfinding. It's that the map is just too big.
Yeah, you need a map. You need
Map bots.
Just makes the game worse because they're annoying.
Makes the game really
Do
okay.
they do anything? Do they genuinely? Do they do anything?
I hate that I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this about staff bots as well. But map bot, do you know the lore relevance of map bots?
Oh my god, why is there lore relevance? Tell me the grand reason.
From the end of Help Wanted 2. At the end of Help Wanted 2, you see like the recharge chamber with Burn Trap. You get surrounded by the nightmare staff bots. And then you wake up to see yourself, the point of view character, giving Cassie the mask in Ruin.
Wait, the main character of Help Wanted is the map bot.
Of Help Wanted 2 got turned into map bot, or excuse me, mask bot in Ruin.
So stupid. That's dumb. That's actually dumb.
And I think all the staff bots are possessed.
That's way too many people.
Or
There's no way.
not all of them, but at least like some of them. Because, quick reminder, Vanny killed the entire staff.
Wait, really?
Most of the staff. There's
Why
a
do I not know
room.
this? What?
There's a room. It's very hidden in Security Breach. There's a room where Vanny says a full service staff meeting in this room, and in that room there's like everything is wrecked and there's a little bit of blood.
A little bit. Actually, it should be covered in blood. I don't know why.
It should be covered in blood. It's Security Breach is why.
Oh,
It's Security Breach is why.
Did Secret?
But
Sorry. Did Secret of the Mimic at least lock in and make it gory, or?
Yeah, you can see bodies in the suits.
Okay, so they
Like
locked
FNaF
in.
1.
They locked in then. All right. I'm glad
They still don't have that much gore. They still don't want it to be rated M. They still don't want it to be rated higher than the classic games. But like you can very much see the bodies in the suits. You can see like an arm hanging out. Nightmare staff bots?
What did these guys?
I don't
I
care.
don't remember.
They show up. There's like an amalgamation of them once in like the underground thing with where you first destroy Chica in Security Breach, and they show up a little bit at the end before the Burn Trap fight. They just function as normal staff bots with a skin in that part, but in the part with Glimrock Chica, they're kind of a unique thing. I'll just put them in Mino like, just because the end of the trailer built them up.
Like they were gonna be important.
They were the jump scare at the end of the last trailer.
They also look like they're trying too hard, to be honest. Like,
That's the Glamrock endoskeletons from Security Breach.
Oh,
the ones
that-
that move when you don't.
that was
The Weeping Angels.
that was awesome. I love Weeping Angels. They're so scary. Honestly, I'd put that one was like the only scary part of Security Breach. I would put that in really good. Yeah, like slightly.
Really good, not super high and really good, just because I'm biased against them. Not for actually, their segment was really good, but at this point, I'm tired of Weeping Angels.
They are everywhere, but for a reason. They're good. That's
Yeah.
good horror
Yeah,
design.
they work.
They always work. They always hit. I feel like I don't see them.
Actually, I might put them a little higher.
I don't see them everywhere, but I see them a lot. But it's not enough for me to be tired of them.
Wet floor bots. Don't ask why they're here.
Who the hell cares
Terrible.
about these guys?
What?
No, what? They just look at you and that's it. I don't think they do anything.
Yeah, but they're cute and they have a function in Ruin. They're like a collectible in Ruin, and if you get all of them, you get to see Glamrock Bonnie's corpse.
What a great word. All right, you can put it higher, I guess. Or you want to?
I'll put them in at the bottom of it's pretty good.
All right, sure.
Because I like them and they're cute and they're pat. Tangle,
Tango. I thought that was the Blob or whatever.
or the Blob. There's a lot of fan names. Can I put...
He killed that monstrosity. That's next. He killed that horrible thing. Honestly, he deserves to be a noob. What a
Noob.
staple of how terrible this lore has gotten.
I hate Burn Trap. The Blob is somehow like both less and more frustrating to me. Because it's obvious that I think it was supposed to be Molten Freddy.
Like, what was it trying to be? Honestly,
I think it was trying to be Molten Freddy.
that means that
This Molten Freddy also survived.
Henry's banger ass speech meant absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Already, like spring.
But I think now it hasn't been brought up again, by the way.
I think burn trap being here is already bad enough, but invalidating everything that FNaF 6 did has got to be the worst thing.
I think now the blob is just meant to be, because it hasn't been brought up again. Everybody expected it to be in Ruin. It's not in Ruin. DA Games did a song for Ruin before Ruin came out, and it put the blob front and center of the music video, and it's hilarious looking back.
So he just made a random song that has nothing to do with the actual DLC.
Or at least the visual has nothing to do. I think it's now meant to be just everyone who's died at the Pizzaplex. Like, we know that Vanny killed some kids at the Pizzaplex, so I guess this is what happened to them, to the point that I kind of wish they had a mechanic. But just, if you don't want it to be Molten Freddy, don't give it the full-time Freddy face. Just make it something else. Ruin Chica.
I'd put them next to the other ones, I guess.
Yeah.
Right next to their counterparts, because I don't.
Actually, I think I like Ruin Chica a little less, because her design is really gross. Can I level with you? Ruin gets worse every time I play it.
It's better than the DLC, but it's flawed, you know. But I don't think
Yeah,
it's that bad.
it's better than Security Breach, but I enjoy it significantly less. Actually, I just find the gameplay significantly less enjoyable. It's so linear.
They had to.
It's so linear. It's so easy.
I mean, I guess they were just afraid of making it like you could do whatever you want, you know. They were afraid of that because they had to get Ruin right, you know.
Yeah, it was necessary. It feels like damage control.
But like,
it feels like damage control, and it was probably a necessary step for Secret of the Mimic to exist.
because apparently Secret of the Mimic is like fire, right?
Yeah, it might not be like, I'm not sure if it's top tier for everyone. It's top tier for me.
The Ruin animatronics here, though, yeah, just put them next to the counterparts, right? They mean the exact same to me.
I'll put this a little higher because I find Ruin Monty really funny. I find Ruin Monty really funny that she's just a dog.
Isn't he like underwater and stuff? And you have to.
Yeah, he's underwater for a second, and that segment is actually really bad. So actually never mind. But I find Ruin Monty really funny because he's just a dog.
A dog?
He just oh.
Does he sound like that? I don't remember.
Kind of.
I just remember
And he doesn't have legs. He just waddles towards you.
I mean, I just remember. Yeah, he doesn't have legs. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, and then put blind Roxy just next to normal Roxy. Honestly, it's the same thing, you know. All right, now
Nexus.
This guy just exists, right? He just kind of he's like the code who just stops.
He's more of a game mechanic. He just takes the mask off and sends the other animatronics towards you if you wear the mask for too long, kind of like a staff bot.
Oh, I thought he like showed up and killed you or something if you had the mask.
He doesn't kill you actually. He doesn't have a jump scare.
Yeah, just put him in mid. Yeah, you're right.
Just put him in mid. Actually, I don't really like his design. I don't understand why he's meant to keep the mimic down there, and I think he's meant to like scare anyone away from trying to go too far into the Pizzaplex. I don't know why he's a rabbit. We don't know why he's a rabbit. He's literally just a rabbit only to throw you off. Only to throw you off and make you think, oh, it's shit, it's Glitch Trap.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, of course. William Afton is back again. Oh, no. It's just a mimic.
It would make more story sense and be more unique if he was the puppet. If he looked like the puppet.
I guess because the puppet was like a security thing, right?
Because the puppet like keeps evil. Because the puppet is supposed to like, it's kind of like the good guy in the end. It like keeps evil trapped. It wouldn't have to literally be the puppet. Just be like a thing that
right.
Be like the same role in the story of a thing programmed to keep the mimic trapped, except it looks like the puppet.
I think they forgot about the puppet, to be honest.
It would be cool, yeah.
Besides, and like, I guess a lore reason, like, why would they make it look like the puppet? It's not like they remember what the puppet is, like, even in the lore.
Why would they make it look like a rabbit? That makes even less sense.
Well, I think that makes less sense too, but I'm just saying, if they were to make it look like a puppet, like, what would be the lore reason behind that? That's Eclipse, right?
I was actually completely lying when I said Eclipse was the best part of Ruin. Eclipse is not the best part of Ruin.
No, you have to fix Sun and Moon, and you turn them into Eclipse, and then
I put him. He's pretty good in Help Wanted 2. He's just mostly he's the hard mode version of all the Sun and Moon games in Help Wanted 2.
Isn't he supposed to be a good guy though? I don't understand.
Help Wanted 2, the minigames are just random bullcrap. That doesn't really count. Like same thing as Help Wanted 1. The second half, haven't played Help Wanted 2, the plot twist with Help Wanted 2 is that you've been wearing the Vanny mask the whole time. And all of the hard mode versions of the games are what's really happening in the bottom of the Pizzaplex. And it takes place before Ruin, so like before Cassie fixed him.
Freddy.
Headless Freddy.
Yo.
He has the one chase, and it's a cool moment to see him, and now you know what ending is canon.
It's the one where they take his head,
like,
right?
Here. Yeah.
They take his head, and then they just jumpstart him with a car. Like, I don't think that's how it works in real life, to be honest.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think you can jumpstart a hyper advanced
How do I keep
AI
swapping
with cars.
materials?
You keep clicking that for no reason. Just scroll down, little bro. It's fine.
For some reason, when I let go of a mouse, I instinctively just, like, my finger lowers for a second when I take my hand off the mouse.
I don't remember the Music Man segment. I just remember that it was kind of scary, right? Because he was just a big buzzsaw. Oh, not a buzzsaw. He was like a grinder. Wait, no, Mini Music Man? Wait. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? There was like a big, like...
Secret of the Mimic?
Oh, that's what I've seen. Okay, I saw that.
Yeah, it's big. It's actually supposed to be like a music box thing. Is the excuse.
I see. Okay, I was thinking of something else then. Then what is the Ruin one?
The Ruin one is you have to, like, lure them around. You have to, like, lure them around in groups, but you can be, like, a mile away from them and they'll still see you anyway.
That actively makes the game worse then, right?
Yeah.
And then the Mimic! The Mimic!
The Ruin Mimic? Actually, I don't care that much about the Ruin Mimic.
It shows up for 5 seconds and dies, right?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't die, it just gets stuck in an elevator unless you get the scooper ending.
Does Cassie, like, still die in the scooper ending? I don't even remember.
No, it just fades to black.
So what happens? Do we know what happens to her after
We
that?
don't know what happens at this point. We're pretty sure the elevator ending is canon.
Oh. Like, Gregor's just cold like that, you know?
Gregory, or...
Super villain.
We actually don't know if that might have been the Mimic interrupting him. I don't know.
This 10-year-old just killed his best friend in the coolest way.
Let me just say that Secret of the Mimic has a much better Mimic design. Down here.
I see it, yeah. I've seen that before. I've seen it.
It feels like FNaF 1E for some reason. I can't tell you why. I don't know why.
I've seen a few clips of Secret of the Mimic. It looks like really good. You know, I really want to play it, to be honest.
Mystic Hippo.
Not Mr. Hippo, Mystic Hippo.
Mystic Hippo. She had, like, things that would tell you how to get the secret ending a little bit, and she had, like, some minigame that was exclusive to the PSVR 2 version because it used eye tracking.
She will never be Mr. Hippo. She can never be him. Mid. Cursed to be mid. Is that like a brain or something?
The unfinished endoskeleton, there's a thing where you have to play like a memory game with an endoskeleton to program it into a animatronic AI, and you have to like teach it that hitting people is bad, and if you teach it the wrong thing too many times, teach it that hitting people is good, it'll kill you. And also you have to deal with like Weeping Angel endoskeletons around you as well.
More Weeping Angels, let's go.
Let's
go. That's a bit of sarcasm, but still. Where would you put this one, since I don't know?
It's pretty good.
Much about the minigame. It's pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty good game?
Jacko Moon. I don't know why Jacko Moon exists.
Edgy Sun, yeah. All the Jacko ones are edgy. Just put that in, put it in mid. No one cares.
At least Dreadbear is an original design. It's not a skin. And Carney? I don't actually care about Carney.
Who is Carney? It looks like Smokey Bear or something,
Carney
but robot.
Is a colored version of Rockstar Freddy that's there for like the Fall Fest shooting gallery minigames, and he talks sometimes at the start. Get ready for an unforgettable experience! He sounds like the opposite of Smokey the Bear. He sounds like Smoker the Bear.
Smoker the Bear.
So you haven't played Secret of the Mimic, so I'll just I might be able to tell you what they do in the game. Jackie, who is Backy?
Oh my god. Jackie.
With her clown power?
No, she's gonna make you scream louder. Yeah.
I have bad news.
What?
She's barely in the game.
No.
They did it again.
No,
Steelwool did it again.
They did. They made another Vanny.
Honestly, they didn't build her up that much. I mean, they did in the marketing, but who was really interested in the mystery and the story of Jackie, who is Backy? Especially since everyone kind of went in knowing it was just the Mimic in a suit.
Yeah, she's gonna shoot you with her secret cannon, put bombs in your belongings.
All these animatronics are the mimic in a suit unless specified otherwise.
So Jackie, this is like his clown Sona or something, right?
I'd put Jackie like maybe towards the bottom of it's pretty good because when she's there, she's pretty cool.
You know, I would have put her. I think I'll put her in pretty good just because of the song.
Yeah.
Iconic. She's iconic.
Better than Phantom Freddy and
First.
Funtime Chica. There you go. Big Top.
Music Man, but
This is
top
like
hat.
pre-Music Man. You have to play arcade games in his room and not arcade games, like little like fair games, like throwing balls to hit targets and stuff. After you beat a mini game, you get like a free spin on the prize wheel, but in order to get to the prize wheel, you have to get past him slowly while he's like spinning like a spotlight and not bump into the weird mannequins that make voice lines when you bump into them.
And so is he like looking for you or something?
He's looking for you. He doesn't move around except at the end.
Like, so if
He just stays in the middle and you need to get around him. If he spots you, he like grabs you in a weird way. And does a jump scare and stuff. He grabs you and pulls you into his like chest thing.
a shredder mouth or something.
That's not an actual jump scare.
Wait, that doesn't kill you? They're putting you in a.
No, I mean that jump scare wasn't in the
grinder.
game, I don't think. Maybe it was. Maybe it's during his chase actually.
Oh my god! Oh, he chases you.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit better.
I'd
say.
there's his jump scare.
Oh, it's a hands and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my! It's like Titanfall. Oh my god! That bumps him up a point right there.
Like you have him like come up from the you're on the roof for a second and you see him like jumping around towards you on the roof outside the building. And then he chases you inside, collapses through the ceiling, and then tries to grab you going through like multiple floors.
That sounds cool, honestly.
All the chases
I
are
did
this
put
game are like infinitely better than any Poppy Playtime chase.
We gotta slander Poppy Playtime every single excuse we can.
I might
honestly.
put him in really great, maybe not very high.
He's a strapping fellow, I can tell. A jolly good lad. I'd say I'd put him in really good too.
And all he says is tickets, please. Tickets, please.
Is he British? That matters.
I don't think so.
No. Bump him
Oh,
down
I thought you were gonna bump him down if he was British.
No, a bit more. Right? The posh. If he was like from Manchester or something, I'd put him in like bottom tier. But if he's like a London accent, he goes up. All right.
Nurse Dolly.
Nurse Dolly. This would just look like Jackie, but worse.
First, she's on like she's supposed to be recycling animatronics because Edwin Murray canonically invented recycling.
Like the entire concept of this.
That's canon.
Like
That's canon.
It
makes yes. It makes so much money. That's why it's called Going Green, which is so funny. Also, in Security Breach, bears are canonically extinct.
What?
Remember that?
So do they just have mascots of like extinct animals?
Wait a second. Unused hand. Okay, so it's not canon. I don't treat anything that's unused as canon.
Okay.
According to unused hand unit dialogue, bears are extinct in the FNaF universe.
I mean, if it's
true.
Not in the game, then I would say it's not canon. I see people doing that all the time. Like, oh, in the file, when this was supposed to happen, there's a reason it's removed. Probably because they didn't want it.
I heard about it. I heard about it. I didn't know it wasn't in the game. I thought it was in the game, and I just never heard it. But it's not true. But it's still pretty funny. Based on a double-blind study from a leading Fazbear politician and scientist, 100% of those questions would choose pizza over any other food group, even those with wheat and dairy allergies. This has been another fun Faz fact. Did you know?
It's like making a mascot out of like. Is it like recently extinct or something? No, dinosaurs
I don't
are
know.
often though. Like they were never around. I imagine bears were around because they made mascots of bears and stuff.
Did you know that bears like pizza sauce more than honey? It's true. Before their extinction, bears were known to attack pizza delivery trucks more than any other food service vehicles. This has been another fun Faz fact.
That's like, so like what?
Okay, back on track. Nurse Dolly. First, there's one room where she's on like a track, and where she moves on a track. This is before the mimic is wearing her.
Mm-hmm.
But then the mimic wears her, and you have to get through like a fairly sudden difficulty spike, and not like completely wild, but like enough to be like, okay, this is like a different like thing.
So where do we put? Is she responsible for recycling though?
Wait, I think she might just be like a She's kind of just a mascot. You get through that, then you incinerate her.
I mean, that kind of
And-
goes against the recycling aspect of it.
Do you
though,
know what
honestly.
happens?
I don't.
The mimic survives.
I mean, I've seen this. I've seen the clips of it walking through molten steel. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the clip I saw. It just walks through
Yeah.
molten steel. It like isn't strong enough to carry like a car and stuff. Like this thing's like a Terminator.
Yeah.
You know.
And then there's like the best chase in the game on like freaking like on it chases you on the conveyor, so you're both going super fast. And then there's another stealth section. They went on so unnecessarily hard with Dolly's segment for some reason.
I mean, this is the icon of recycling. They have to.
And then she shows up at the top of your elevator, and you have to fix the elevator on a time limit before she breaks through. And once you do, she gets crushed at the top of the elevator, and it's the first time you see the mimic in the game. You see the mimic climb out of the suit before it gets crushed.
I mean, honestly, I'd put that in really good.
Also, what the hell is Yendo doing here?
No, we need to put the icon of recycling near the top. Like this is an entire this is a world leader. We're ranked.
Oh,
right
wait,
now.
wait, why isn't it I just realized it's pretty good. I didn't
Yeah.
even realize. I thought this was really good.
Exactly. There we go.
There you go.
In front of Glitch Trap and Baby and all of them. Yeah, that's right. The icon of recycling is up there.
Yes. I honestly think she is legendary.
We got Budget Chica over here. What is this?
What's like roller skate party time Chica? I think she's called.
She really let
this
herself
is
go, honestly.
this is the reveal of Chica's party world as well.
What is that?
She has like a bit of a segment. She's on roller skates. Chica's party world was something that was like hinted at in the source code for Sister Location's website for some reason.
So is it like important
years
at
ago?
all?
And Fazbear Entertainment bought it.
And that's where Chica came from?
Chica was an unrelated character from a rival restaurant that Fazbear Entertainment bought out.
Oh my god. It's corporate monopoly materialized in this game.
With a cupcake and a bunch of other foods with eyes. But they only kept the cupcake one.
Of course, the main villain of this game, capitalism. I knew it.
Always has been, honestly.
And always
FNaF.
will be. That's right. And the icon of capitalism, I put it in actively makes the game worse.
Yeah.
How dare they remind me that we live in a society?
I guess she'd go in like high mid.
Based on the game.
Sure, her she is a bit of a different. She's the fastest in the game because she has roller skates for some reason.
She's cheating? Is it like actually unfair how fast she is?
Oh no. Because she's usually also kind of like miles away from you.
But like if she gets close, is it impossible to escape?
If she's close, just wait.
Oh, okay. So it's not like unfair.
It's not like unfair, it's just like something to get used to.
I see.
She's the fastest, but she's also in the most open area in the game.
Alright, I understand.
Tiger Rock.
I know about, apparently this one's like very lore heavy, right?
Yeah. Tiger Rock has a lot of lore in the books. But Tiger Rock in this game is the only character that is very explicitly not the mimic. He's a costume that shouldn't exist. He's a ghost. He's almost definitely a ghost.
Oh, I mean,
He's
this
probably
series has
David.
it.
My name is David.
He is the Tiger Rock. Difficult to put the costume on or something. I don't know, something like that. That's the next song they're gonna make.
He's most likely David because David had a little tiger plushie that looked like this, and there's no reason for a life-size Tiger Rock costume to come out to exist. It's never referenced again, so it's almost definitely not an actual costume. It's just an apparition. It gives big Golden Freddy energy.
The new Golden Freddy, yeah. All right.
It's in the scariest segment in the game.
So honestly, the lore, I don't know much about it. So you're gonna have to take charge.
Put
with
it
the
in
Secret
high.
Mimic
It's
ones,
pretty good.
honestly.
Yeah, put it in high. It's pretty good.
All right. Is there no theories about him? I guess. Are they like too upfront with it or something?
He's they're a little too upfront with it. It's David.
So no one's theorizing at all because they just know everything about it.
They just know there is a character that is very susceptible to theorizing. Mr. and Mrs. Helpful.
I don't think they're that helpful. I'm assuming.
These are the voices. These are kind of like the tutorial characters. They're the voices of Edwin and his wife Fiona.
Oh, so they are helpful. Oh, I thought they just killed you.
They are fairly helpful.
Okay, they look like they're gonna kill you.
They kind of just give you tutorial information and a lot of lore. Sometimes you'll find like just private memos from Edwin.
Do you go back to them every so
Put them
often
like
and stuff?
yeah, you can go back to them when you get new security permissions.
But do you have to go back to them?
You're not required to, just for like new lore stuff.
Oh, okay, well I guess it's fine. Just put them in like the same tier. What is that? Is that Wally?
The Cleanovac. That's basically this game's version of the wet floor signs.
Yeah, okay.
Except you can pet them.
Oh, okay, then put them very high. Very high. Pet them? Yeah.
You can pet them, and there's a whole animation and everything.
It's just so peak. Oh my god. There we go.
There you go. Or I could actually put them in peak if you want.
Yeah, put them in peak right next to the... Of course. Exactly. You can pet them. You can pet the dog in this game. Or the
You can
sign.
pet the dog in this game.
Is that the thing from Robots? Like the movie?
The Digityper. He does look like the guy from Robots,
Like,
actually.
you know the guy who is like a washing machine or something? Or he's not... No, he's like a ball, not a washing machine.
I think like Big Weld?
Big Weld, yes. That's what he looks like.
I hate that I know his name even though I haven't seen Robots in like at least 10 years.
I mean, he's a big deal, you know? You gotta
He's Big Weld.
Yeah, he's Big Weld. He's a big
Yeah.
deal. You gotta remember his name.
The like equivalent of the staff bot, except he only shows up like once.
What's
He
his
only
name?
shows up like once. I can do it. Snap, snap, snappy. He like just like is an automatic typing thing that types out like memos and something and lays people off.
You know what?
And,
I think I'm just gonna call him Big Weld, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right? Because
And Jackie kills him.
no, I can't.
Jackie
believe it.
just is about to kill you, but gets distracted by him and just beats the crap out of him.
No, I can't. I wonder. Maybe there's some grievances there. Honestly.
He also typed the notice of dismissal for almost everyone at the Murray's Costume Manor canonically, and you can read the notice of dismissal, and it says we've got a thing to refer you to other companies, except instead it's just the Digityper referring itself to other companies.
Oh wait, like it's recommending itself to other companies.
Yes.
They're trying to get
instead
out.
of you.
They're trying to
Yes.
get out. Okay, yeah, put him pretty high. That's awesome. I love. Stuff
Either
like
pretty
that.
high or actively makes the game worse because capitalism. He's one of the better joke
He's
characters.
a victim of capitalism, I'd say. Put him in pretty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just a poor victim. Who is this?
Now we've got some of the
The costumes.
kind of just like generic costumes that all kind of play the same. In most of them, the Mimic just walks around doing alien isolation sections, doing a or just any like general.
Do all of them like do the same thing, basically?
These 7, yeah.
I see. So just the first one then. What's the first one? Is that the one from Security?
This one is a lion.
Is that from Security?
That one is Ruin. This one is from Ruin, and this one is also from Ruin. And there's an elephant that I forgot to put on the tier list for some
Okay,
reason.
so I guess put that one. I guess.
Just judge them solely on the designs.
Yeah, on the designs. Yeah. So that one, it was in Ruin, right? Where's
Yeah.
Just put him in mid, I guess. Even though it's
Yeah.
Ruin, like it's just a costume. It's not the Mimic himself, right?
And
That-
same thing with this
Same thing
one.
with that one. I don't even know what that. It's like a baseball cap bird or something.
Bird with a weird bowl cut.
That's a bowl cut? No.
I think so.
If he had to mimic anything, he shouldn't have mimicked that horrible
Yeah.
haircut. Oh my god.
Sharpay the dog. I find this guy's design kind of funny.
Sharpay. His name is Sharpay.
Sharpay.
Like the chick from High School Musical.
I haven't seen High School Musical. Sharpay, I'd still
So-
put in mid, but a little higher than the other ones. Because I
all
find
of
him kind of funny. And there's a segment where you're wearing a Springlock suit, don't ask, and he just sees you and thinks you're another animatronic and just waves to you.
Like one of those Looney Tunes.
This
you know?
guy is scary as freak.
Why is he so zesty? What's happening? You get it. You see what I mean.
Yeah. A little
Zesty.
zesty, as they say. Something cool that this game does is that every room you go into has a bunch of these costumes lying around, and which
And
one
sometimes they're
which
you don't
one
know
the
which
Mimic
one
is wearing
has
is
it.
random. He doesn't start moving until you like get like a good ways into the room, so he could sometimes just be behind you.
Is he loud though?
Yeah, there's like a audio thing, like a
So that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, does he just sit there?
he just like stands there in any costume. So there's a few seconds at the start when you first enter a room, and you just like looking really closely at some of the costumes. I think he like twitches even before he starts moving, so you can kind of know which one he's in if you look super duper closely.
No, this game sounds so good already. All right, put him pretty high, like above mid. I'd say it's pretty good just because he's he's scary and zesty at the same time. All right, higher than Jackie, maybe. Oh no.
Where is Jackie?
Higher than right there, next to Fun Time Chica, I think.
Bruh.
Yeah. So like just underneath Jackie, I'd say.
Yeah. We could raise
There we go,
Jackie a little bit.
Jackie above the normal mimic. You got one
Normal
of the
mimic sucks.
sonas?
The normal mimic just chases you in Ruin.
Bro, his mimic sona is
Yeah.
is over himself.
The mycelium man.
It's
There's
like-
a few of
it's
these.
like Shy Guy. That's kind of cute.
Yeah. And I wish I could have sent you some of the. There are sometimes he'll use like an unfinished version of a costume.
Oh, like those? Those are just wandering around.
He'll sometimes wear those.
Are we ranking those?
No, I didn't include. They kind of count as like palette swaps, sort of the other versions.
I guess.
I think he's fine like, down here. Not sure why Rockstar Chica is there, but fine.
No, I no one. No. You keep sending this one to me.
There
I don't
you go.
understand.
I just think he's really funny. I just think this specific picture is really funny. It's Hedgehog Hedgie.
So dumb.
He looks like a loser.
He looks like a. How do I describe that one?
We believe in Hedgehog Hedgie supremacy in this house. God, please give me more of him, I beg you.
That's a mimic sona. That's not even.
I like that they made a blue version in reference to another famous hedgehog. Sometimes he's blue, sometimes he's purple. He's usually purple.
Okay, you can put him high up just because you love this one. You send it to me every day.
That was a fabricated not a fabricated. That was like a forced running joke.
Yeah, I got conditioned. You conditioned me into losing my mind when I saw this.
Yeah.
Pretty good. That's where you think it belongs. Pretty good.
Yeah. I just realized I don't know if I want him over the regular mimic. The regular mimic is fairly cool. Swing Bee. This is the last mimic sona, a regular mimic sona. It's a bee, and yeah.
No, I don't like this one. Oh, this is something I see in my nightmares. Yeah, this is Uncanny Valley, like perfected right here. I think.
Where would you put it? Like
the other one?
With the other higher ones?
Yeah,
like, this one might be scarier than this guy. I found the Jester insanely scary for some reason.
Like, I'm glad in Secret of the Mimic they actually made uncanny designs again.
Yeah, I think I might also be subconsciously biased towards the Jester because he was the moment when I found out, oh, he can open lockers. He just doesn't open them randomly. He only opens them if he sees you go in.
It is Alien Isolation. I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so glad like they started to lock in after Ruin because the glam rocks were so unscary.
This guy, the captain, no other name, is
why is his chin so big though?
The springlock suit you wear, it's a beard. He kind of looks like Davy Jones. He's canonically the captain of Foxy's ship before Foxy became Captain Foxy in like a Raw Glide minigames.
Oh, dude got killed off. He's like a One Piece flashback character.
He retired. I don't know.
Can you actually shoot someone with that cannon?
Yes, you can shoot the mimic. It doesn't do anything.
It's just so peak. You have to move it up.
And you can shoot targets. And also, Roxy was apparently part of Foxy's crew.
You know what? Yeah. Wait, Roxy the wolf?
Yes.
You know what? Move him up above Foxy. Oh, Foxy. Yeah, Foxy's in really good, but not like peak or something. Here we go. They will never make me replace the pirate captain. I've met you for like 2 minutes, and I know that you're just so peak.
He also doesn't like parties. No parties.
That's why he's my goat. That's why he's my goat right there. What the hell is that?
That's the Sleepy Moon.
Like Sun and Moon?
This is the Sleepy Moon. He just has a random segment. He has some lore. He might be like a possessed employee who got like sealed underground or something. A second scariest segment in the game, and this is his voice.
Lullaby and good night with roses bed light. Lullaby and good night.
Who disliked this?
Roses.
Wait. They're too scared.
Yes.
It was too scary.
Light with lilies all spread. His baby's wee bed.
His segment isn't actually that unique, I don't think. It's an optional segment only for 100% for the secret ending.
Well, I mean, if it's a secret ending, then it basically is required.
I mean, he's not.
Because like I would lose it if I couldn't.
He's not part of the he's not like part of the ending part of it. He's just a side thing that's required to get a collectible you need for the secret ending.
Yeah, just put him wherever you want then.
How about this guy? Maybe above all these, because like you see how scary this thing is, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. It's really. Ugh.
Brother said, "Is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. A lullaby and good night."
I think that would make it cry more.
Yes.
Honestly.
There's whatever the hell these things are.
Is that a living baseball bat?
That's like a hand. Are animatronics made with the mimic's parts in Murray's costume manner? They're weird. They're kind of hilarious. They seem to be made by the mimic kind of mimicking Edwin and trying to be an inventor while not knowing what an inventor is.
It looks kind of cute, in a way.
Yeah.
Do they kill Handstand? Oh my god.
I actually do think they kill you. Look at this guy.
How?
There's one
That thing
scene
looks like-
in one of the endings, I believe the canon ending, where it's just running towards you. And it's kind of hilarious.
How does this box? It's like a game.
I don't
cartridge.
know.
How does it kill you? That's why they say not the game. The game cartridge will kill you.
And sorry, these are kind of whatever. I'd put them in fairly low mid.
And then the mimic.
I'm gonna need to put this guy in peak. Our only debate will be where in peak.
All right, let's see. Move it up, because I mean he is the new main villain.
Yeah.
This is like Doctor Doom and Thanos. Like
Okay.
they had to replace Thanos.
This
and now
we're
Dr.
okay with, right? Above lefty.
Above lefty.
Are we okay with this?
I do not know, honestly. I'm trying to, like, he is the new main villain. So I don't, honestly, since it's just starting out, I don't think it's, I think, yeah, that's a good spot right there. Yeah, right there. That's
This
it.
scene.
Okay, that was kind of horrible, honestly.
Look at him, like, standing there with the freaking things crawling on the walls.
This is actually, like, that is aura right there.
Yeah.
And he picks it up.
For a second. He's still, he does still kill you in the canon ending, by the way.
How fast is the mimic anyway? Oh, he was already there.
I still think his new design is so good. The freaking realistic ass teeth.
And this is he gonna, what is that?
That's
What did you
your
just
like,
pick up?
that's like your like Faz wrench that has all your permissions. I think we're kind of, I think one of my main theories is the reason he wants this is so he can kind of like mimic and take the place of Edwin as like the head of the company, even though there's no one left there, but don't tell him that, he doesn't know. And
And no one tell me, bro. Honestly,
and just like continue
Let's shut down the company, not tell the mimic, of course.
and just continue making his like his inventions / proto mimics. I think it's reasonable to put this guy here, specifically the secret of the mimic.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I'd put him higher, just because
Yeah.
it's just starting out. He's not
Yeah.
more iconic than the originals, you know.
Yeah, I think that's about it for this list.
But you forgot one important animatronic.
What did I forget?
To hit that like and subscribe button
That's
for
not an
daily
animatronic.
notifications. Now it is.
You will
And if
not
he
be
hit-
getting. You are not getting daily notifications.
No, you will when he hits 1,000 subscribers and does his face reveal. That's right. And at 2,000 subscribers, he's doing a $500 gift card giveaway. He told me that. He told me that.
I have the proof. Shows the freaking like most obvious fake Discord DM.
Exactly. Yep. If I look at all the letters you sent me through my Discord DMs,
The
I
letters?
can find the letters. Yeah, all the letters from the messages you sent me. I can piece together that you have said that you're giving away $500.
Freaking rearrange the letter.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You given me a message and I figured it out. That's right.
If you rearrange the letters in Jack Russell Terriers, you get Carl's Jr. loves terrorists.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like an anagram. Beautiful. And you know what else is beautiful?
What?
His face that he's going to show you at 1,000 subscribers.
I'm not doing that.
He is the most important animatronic. That's right.
There you go. Put
will
me in
show up
number
at
one
your-
crate tier.
He will show up at your house and jump scare you. It's 3,000 subscribers. That's right. You heard it here first.
Okay, that's gonna be it for this video. You may or may not see this guy again on the channel in the future. We'll see what happens. Goodbye.
Goodbye, yes.
Please, 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 come, please, please, yes, please. Wait, please, please, wait.